The whole world knew his smile. Michael J. Fox became a star after playing Marty McFly in Back to the Future. The film became iconic. He was at the height of fame, a fan favorite, young, talented, and full of charm. Michael was born on June 9, 1961, into a military family. His father was in the Air Force, and his mother was an accountant. He spent his entire childhood moving from place to place. He used to joke that children from military families either became performers or outcasts. He was lucky to choose the stage. At 15, he landed his first role in a sitcom. At 18, he moved to Los Angeles with $3,000 from his father and a dream of making it in Hollywood. He lived in a garage, survived on cheap pasta, and nearly gave up until he landed the role of Alex Keaton on the sitcom Family Ties. At first, the producer didn't want to hire the short guy, but Michael's performance won over the audience so completely that the show became a hit. Even President Reagan called it his favorite series. It was during Family Ties that Steven Spielberg noticed him. But NBC didn't want to let Michael go for Back to the Future. Another actor was cast, and filming began, but it didn't work out. That's when Fox got his chance to film at night. By day, he worked on the sitcom. By night, the movie. He slept only 4 hours a day, but it was worth it. The film grossed over $200 million and turned Michael into an international star. And despite the fame, he didn't quit the sitcom. He stayed for 4 more years. Michael J. Fox won an Emmy and a Golden Globe for his role as Alex Keaton on the sitcom Family Ties. It was also on that set where he met his future wife, Tracy Pollan. She was engaged at first, but when she later returned to the show, she was single, and in 1988, they got married. In 1989, their son Sam was born, and Fox began including mandatory summer breaks in his contracts so he could spend time with his family. The second and third installments of Back to the Future became massive hits. It seemed like his career was at its peak, but in 1991, while filming Doc Hollywood, Michael began experiencing the first symptoms of Parkinson's disease. He kept the diagnosis a secret for 7 years and even underwent brain surgery. While the whole world knew him as the funny guy from comedies, Michael was already fighting the disease. After a few less successful films, he took a break to focus on his family. In 1995, his twin daughters, Aquina and Skylar, were born, and a year later he starred in The Frighteners, his final leading role in a feature film. In 2000, he left the show and focused on philanthropy. His foundation has raised over $1.5 billion for Parkinson's disease research. Michael has been married to his wife for 36 years. They have 4 children. And here are some of his quotes. "My fame doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. I'm only famous as long as you remember who I am. The pain will go away, but the film will remain. The meaning of life is not what you lose. It's what you give." Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next stories.